start streaming. Wow. I have no clue if I have all this set up correctly. I honestly don't really care. Or well, I do kind of care. It'd be kind of cool if it worked. Oh hey, it's working. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And it isn't even that bad of latency then. Maybe 20-30 seconds? Okay. Well, I'll come back here every once in a while just in case someone stopped by. The music probably gonna get annoying because I'm sure everyone's listened to it by now. But I want at least something to listen to distract myself from the amount of work I'm gonna have to put into this thing because I absolutely hate rigging these things and it's like 5 a.m. so if I can't listen to my own music, you're gonna suffer with me with the no copyright sounds that everyone has played at least 50 times. So this is what I'm working on. I'm working on a commission for Garry's mod. I am making an LFS plane, and I decided to just rig everything that I thought needed to be rigged. I haven't done this in a while, so I know you don't need to rig the front wheel or anything like this in this much detail for LFS, but I was thinking, I'll just do it anyway, so let me select the nose gear. So like for this one, I know for a fact it's going up 100 degrees that way, and then for these, I'm rotating them 110, rotate 110 on the y-axis, boom. It's as if it was never there. What is this? Oh. That would be part of the steer. No, it wouldn't. That would be part of... Okay, I guess I had that hidden last time, so that would be part of this. Part of the nose gear. So what I'll do is I'll find the light, add a vertex group, assign it, click the wheel, not parent it, join it. There we go. Problem solved. It's as if I did nothing. But I'll quickly explain. Okay, this music's gonna drive me insane. I will quickly explain why I hate rigging these. So, these flaps, they're always open when you first load in one of these models. And because of that, you've got to figure out the exact axis, I guess, to put the bone. So then you can rotate it back up and get it to fit seamlessly. So it's just it's a pain to try to guess where that should be. Like I didn't even do it perfect. Like there is a slight gap and this bit slightly clips in. Like one way I could keep this from happening is I could go into edit mode and move this myself and try to align it as perfectly as possible, maybe even smooth it out and just cheat a little to get it to fit where I think it should be, and then maybe use a shape key to do it. But you can't use a shape key to rotate it like a bone would, so I would have to still, you know, rig it. But as long as it was in the upright position and like stowed away, I could rotate it in any direction that I wanted, and as long as it looked natural enough, no one would bat an eye, and it would be seamless. But instead, that would take, I think, a lot more work than just trying to guess where I put the bone. So throughout this stream, you'll see. Good luck. Thank you. Current bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. Hey, that's probably gonna happen because I'm doing this off a garbage laptop. You'll probably see throughout the stream that I'm gonna struggle a little bit with getting some of the flaps to close seamlessly, and it's also just been a bit, so working Blender is kind of hard for my brain at 5 a.m. no less. Shift. What? I mean, edit mode. Oh yeah, my mouse also double clicks, so that's pretty cool. My mouse is all screwed up. Okay, I got a bone there. These back wheels don't steer, pretty sure, so they only need a bone here. Selected, cursor, edit mode, Shift A. Make that bone. I'm gonna make the bone something I can see a little easier. Block bone, that'll work for now. I should probably change the color of it too, or at least give it the names. There we go. That'll help. Am I making it in front? No, need that depth. So this will be the rear right. So wheel, rear right. Wait, I want to keep the nose wheel. Okay, so this is. Shoot, why did I name it nose wheel? Because nose gear. I don't. Okay, I'll just call this rear gear, or I wanted to name this like what you actually name it on a plane. I'm not sure what the the rear landing gear would be, like the main landing gear. Because this is what you're supposed to hit on impact when you go down, because the front one can't do all the work, or else it'll snap. But rear. That's the left one. What am I doing? Yeah. Rear. I could just type in rear wheel L. Nose gear, nose steer, nose wheel. Rear wheel left. I want to figure out what that is. Plane main landing gear name. Gear. It's just the main landing gear. I wish I knew the technical names, because then I'd at least look like not stupid. I'll just name it gear R wheel. Gear rear left wheel. Yeah. Then I might change this. Nose gear. And I'll just name that main gear. M gear. That's how I'll name it. Naming schemes, I try to keep them as, I guess, consistent as possible, but I tend to mess up. Why is there 2 bones here? Well, that bone I don't need. This is going to be the main gear, rear left gear. And then I'll also need to do the flap, so what I'll do is I will separate the wheel. I think that's all of the wheel. Does this have a cover? Nope. Okay. Separate that. Set my cursor to be in between. Right here. By selecting all of them. Whoops. I could have just selected the outside 2 rings, like the vertices, but sometimes I'm really stupid, so why don't I just, yeah, this would have been so much easier. If the wheel's already a separate part, wherever I just put that, yeah, I could have just, boom. Now, I don't know if those 2 are, oh, they're not center. Okay, then I guess I will just select all of it, and then use that. That should be center enough. Okay. Now I set this one's origin, set origin to 3D cursor. I'm gonna reset the origins afterward anyway, so that won't matter for now. Where's mirror? Mirror. There we go. Now, I like making sure things are even, and that's clearly not even, so I did mess up something with my logic with making, you know, this even. Maybe I could just select your cursor to selected, and then origin, set origin to 3D cursor. Oh, set origin 3D cursor. Shoot, I set it for the wrong object. Well, that doesn't matter. There, that brought that in a little more. Now that's starting to look even. I mean, it's not perfectly even, but I don't know if the front wheel is even perfectly even as well. Like, I don't think it really matters. Wait, of course the front wheel would be even, because this is in the center. Wait, is it even in the center? Oh my god, I don't think it is. Is it? I don't even want to know. I think it looks in the center. If it's not in the center, I'm gonna cry. But I totally am not going crazy over something that really doesn't matter. It's like close enough where you would not care, but I care for whatever reason. I mean, I could just align it as I see fit. I could just move the wheel. But I also want to be able to replicate this on the other side without having to mirror this thing over. Or is that really a problem? These all share the same UV map, right? Yeah, it's just all the same material and whatnot. So, I mean, I could just delete this entire gear and just mirror it. It wouldn't cause an issue. I'll still mirror it like how I just did, so I'll select this one, part that out, go here, select the center, make sure I have everything selected. That doesn't look like everything. Oh, never mind, it is. And cursor to selected, origin, okay wait, can't do that right now. Origin, set origin to 3D cursor. Then, now I just add mirror modifier, and that should be good. 5-1, yep. The wheels are on there. And why does this one look so much more even? Oh, wait, it's not. You know what? They're perfectly uneven. So, they're still, like, yeah, symmetry. Yeah, close enough. Okay. Apply mirror, apply mirror. Okay. And the reason I use the mirror modifier instead of just duplicating them, flipping them, or using the mirror thing in edit mode is the normals also get messed up when you do that, and I really don't want to have to hit recalculate normals while working on this plane because I'm trying to preserve the normals that came out of the game. Why? Because I was told to do it by SGM, or at least I think that's what I was told. I don't know. Completely forgot. I mean, I couldn't go back. Our chat logs have been erased because Steam doesn't save them, but I don't really care. So now this one should be rigged if I parented it properly. Okay, well, what's this one's bone name? This is just the gear. What's you? Assign. Whoa. Okay. Well, I can join these two now, and I can parent it to the armature. Now I can start testing my rigging. So the wheels, they spin. I don't really need to rig the wheels, but I'm rigging them just in case. Maybe I want to make a taxi. I don't know. And then this one would rotate on its Z-axis. Ooh. Yeah, well, I'm going to just assume 90 degrees. If I put it in at 90 degrees, I didn't parent that. Okay. Click you, parent, keep offset. There we go. I don't like that. There's a Z-axis, right? Yeah. I mean, see how it clips? I've got to go back into edit mode and then place this top gear bone where it should be and not clip. So just making it a little lower probably would be enough. Oh, this plane's getting in my way. What was the keybind? No. Oh. Well, this is the keybind. But I didn't really want that. Okay, this is the left gear, right? I'll just hide the chassis for now. I'll use the wing as, I guess, whatever. No, my brain don't work. Undo. I still think it's perfectly center, so I think just literally me moving it down is enough. GY, okay. Remove it like down here. Pose mode, rotate, Z-axis, 90, negative. Nope, I rotated it too far down, now it's clipping. Edit mode. Oh yeah, I could have just been doing this. Okay, I'll turn the chassis back on then. G, Y, move it up to here. And now it fits perfectly in the wheel bay or whatever it's called, but it clips out the side. How to solve that? How do I make it swing out wider? I think if I move it to the right, it'll swing out farther, but it will clip with this. But it'll also hide the wheel in the wing. I don't want it to hide it in the wing. I wish I could just launch the game to figure out where the wheel goes and how much it clips. But I don't. I don't know if it like rotates and then pulls up, or there's any like special, I guess, movement to it. I'm not able to see that. There, it's in the wing now. But yeah, that's still pretty far. This is the worst part of having to rig a plane, at least for me. Having to guess where the bone should be so it like fits perfectly. Hello. I probably got to your comment a little late, but hi. Wonder what I could do. I mean, I could rotate it here where it looks like it would rotate and then move it upward, but it's easiest just to have it rotate, I guess, from one fixed spot. Does fit really nicely like that though. And it clips just the tiniest bit. Honestly, it's just top bit even like worth having on the plane? What's the point of it? How much of it clips out? The very start of that. Oh, but it still clips out the bottom right here. So what I should do is move the bone slightly to the left. Now it shouldn't clip anymore. Yeah, does this clip at all? No. Maybe I could even move it a little farther to... No, I couldn't move it a little farther, because then it'll start clipping with there. Will it? We'll have to see. Whoops, what am I doing? Yeah, okay. Never mind. If it's possible to move it back to the left a tiny bit, I will. GX. Okay, I don't remember exactly where it was, so right here. I'll move it about there. Okay, it's a little closer to the edge, but... Oh, it's clipping now. How did they rig this and make it like fit seamlessly? They probably didn't. They probably cheated a little bit, but here I am trying to make it perfect. Move on the x-axis. Move it there. Now it doesn't clip. It's close. GX. 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 Just slowly moving it to the left. Trying to see how much I can squeeze out. That's probably as good as I can get, because if I go any more, that wheel's gonna start clipping the sides. So there we go. Wheels rigged. Now I can start rigging the door. What do I do for this one? I'll just put a cursor down, edit mode, Shift A, choose Z. This door actually should be very easy to rig. I think I just need to align each end. And it'll work, hopefully. So, this is main gear, door, right, left, door. Main gear, right, left, door. Then I should just name this end gear. End gear. Which one was this? Front right door. End gear. Front left door. Then this is end gear, front gear, end gear, F, steer, nose gear, front. Well, nose gear also implies that it's at the front, so maybe I shouldn't be naming it end gear. Dang, I don't like naming things. Okay, I'll just have it. Nose gear. I can't spell gear. Why am I dumb? Nose gear. Nose steer. Nose wheel. I think that's fine. Then N gear, front right door, N gear, front left door, M gear, right left gear, M gear, right left wheel, M gear, right left door. Okay. That should be fine. Edit mode, add the vertex group. Now I just need to find this object and parent it to the plane. Okay. Now, I should be able to rotate. Yep. Oh, negative 120. Boom. Yeah, this door was super easy to rig. I don't know exactly what the, I don't know exactly what the value is. 120, 125, 121, 120.5, 0.1, 0.2, 120.2 seems seamless enough. But maybe there's a reason that it's 120. Rotate Y 120. Rotate Y 120.2. Negative 120.1. I'll leave it as 120.1. Oh, but now the wheel clips through. Ah. Well, I think that's just because I didn't rotate the gear far enough then. Rotate it's X, no, Z value. Just slightly more up. I have a feeling though it's not meant to be like that. Rotate Z value 5 degrees to get it back to being flat. Oh, rigging this stuff sucks. I'm probably doing it all wrong too, but it's the way I know how. GX, move it there. GX. Okay, now it fits well in the hole. It just needs to go upward somehow. What I wish is that I could move the bone in edit mode while I previewed it in pose mode, which I might be able to do if I open up a new window. Window, new window. I'll just open, yeah, new window. But I'll make this one edit mode. Nope, it changes both. Great. Window. No, I should probably just split screen it. How do I do that? I forgot. New Blender confuses me still. Okay. Edit mode. It still switches both to edit mode and object mode. Okay. So I can't have two separate windows. Kind of sad. I'm sure there's a way to do it. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Is there anything I can do about that? Probably not. I'll try moving that upward. Yeah, that stows away more of it. That moves it up when I move that up, but then the wheel starts clipping, and it's not supposed to, pretty sure. This is where I should start moving it to the side. I'll try inward. Why would inward help me? That would just push it farther. I'm super smart. It's just getting the balance of this, I guess. That is the pain in working with these types of models. I've got to rotate it on like a certain axis that I have to find manually. Like, I'm sure there's probably some way to do it, like, with math, but I'm terrible with math. I need it to come inward a little bit, so move it there. It's up in the wheel well now. And I don't see clipping on the outside. So I think I did well. Wheel is indeed stowed away. Persistence. That's what this is. Rotate. Z-axis. I rotate it up. I think that looks good. Maybe I could rotate it just a little bit less if I reselect it. Rotate Z-axis, maybe 90 degrees, 80 degrees, 85 degrees, 89 degrees, 88 degrees. I could rotate it just slightly bit less, just to make it appear a little more of an angle with the plane. But I think I did a good job. Okay. Well, guess I just gotta select these bones in edit mode real quick and mirror them. Armature. I wonder if it'll even symmetrize. Nope. It's because they don't have right, left, and then this needs to be right, left, right, left. Guess I'll do the same thing for these because, yeah. There, front right, front left, rear left, rear left, rear left. So now I should be able to symmetrize them. Armature, symmetrize. No? Maybe I just need to flip it like that. No. I hit symmetrize last time. Well, the symmetrize feature is very nice. I wish it was working in this instance. I'm not exactly sure why it isn't. Guess I'll do it manually. So, duplicate, armature, mirror, X. I don't even think that's working. Where's my extra bone I parented? I'm not... Did I have some bones not? Maybe? Armature. Symmetrize. Armature. Names. Auto name left, right. True names. Okay, yeah, I guess there's no being lazy with it. I'll just flip these values manually. Negative, negative. This needs to be rear right now. Okay, there they are. That's rotating, and that is rotating, and I've just got to select that top bone. That is rotating. Whoa. Okay. So the nose of the plane and the rear of the plane all rigged. Now, one of the worst parts. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Rigging the wings. They suck. It might help me if I animate the plane instead of actually like rig it. I'm also gonna want exhaust trails, so I'll have to put some attachments there. Forgot how to do attachments in Source Engine. It's been way too long. Oh, the interior is so like empty. Is it really like this in game? It's a military passenger jet. I don't know if it has an interior. Oh, it does, and it really is just that bad. Well, that's good that it's that bad, because that means I did grab the right model. Maybe I should rig the door now. The door just rotates down. Shouldn't be too hard at all. Nope. So pretty much just cursor to selected. I have no more music. Where's my music? Yes, continue watching. Here's a bone. This will be door front left. Why not? Is there a door on this side? There is. Oh, but it's part of the plane. I can't actually access it. How about the other door that I just hit? How does that look from the inside? Okay, why would they model out a door on the outside if on the inside's flat? Kind of weird. But whatever, Rockstar. This just needs to have door front left. Yep, that's front left. Totally didn't mess that up. Click, click, parent, armature deform. Guess not 180, maybe 120, 150. 150 seemed to do it. Does that look right? I mean, from the front, no it doesn't. Oh, because I'm not rotating it all the way. So maybe 160. Rotate Z, 160. Yeah, that's a lot better. There you go. Those things totally could impale you if you fell backward. Okay. Well, say you're a character, you're like, oh, up the stairs. I'm in the plane. Wow. Now it's time to sit in the back. Be all bored. With horrible window space. Yeah. I mean, it's a military jet, so I don't really think it matters about windows. Okay, well, the door's rigged. Are these still separated? Probably not. That's part of the, whatever. Oh. If I were to rotate this, it'd probably be on this joint, right? Wouldn't start from down there, it would be like right around here. Okay, so I will cursor to selected, armature, shift A. This is steering front left, or just left, steering left. Or, yeah, I'll just be steering. I'll finalize bone names whenever I get to the end. I'll look up like the actual, you know, whatever they're supposed to be called. Steering front left, assign. Now wherever you are, I just need to parent you to the armature. Click pose mode. Something unplugged from my computer. I heard it. Okay, well, now the plane's flyable. Kind of. I could rig these two. I'm 100% sure they are for the steering of this. And it might be, like, cool to rig that extra detail, but I don't think anyone's going to actually look down and go, oh my god, my feet. And not see past them. You can't see past your feet unless you have your character disabled in first person, which I think is by default. Garry's not, but I don't know. I haven't played in a while. Wish C Modeler didn't suck as much. It hurts my brain to use, and there's like no like easy to look at documentation. It's like, oh, you want to learn how to do this? Well, you gotta watch like an entire series, like made by some community member. You don't get to just Google what you want to do, like you can do with Blender. I'll separate that for now. Cursor to selected. Make a new bone. Steering, front right. Steering, front right. Sign. And then I gotta move the bone upward to the base of this. Okay, and I guess also parent this to here, because I keep forgetting to do that, but I'm running out of things to talk about. So I'm kind of boring myself with the way I'm talking. But I don't really care. Well, that at least works. Gonna check if someone else left a comment. Nope. Only one viewer. That's me. 3 likes though. Me existing was good enough for 3 likes. Whoa. You know, I could maybe make these turbines actually spin. If I could tell what they were. I don't know if they actually spin in Grand Theft Auto, but pick shortest path. Oh, that won't work because they made each and every single thing separate. They tend to do this. They never whoops. There's the front. Does the back also spin? I would think so. I'm just gonna rig them and hope that they are supposed to be rigged. Wish I could just drag that across, but my computer's not fast enough to do that. Okay. Nope, there's the engine. Let me separate that. Then attempt to make it as even as possible. Shoot, where did I add that bone? Cursor to selected, click here, Shift A. Good enough. Oh. might leave soon to get breakfast. I'm very hungry. It's a turbine, right? Turbine engine. Should I just type engine or turbine? Turbine front left. Or turbine left. Turbine L. Turbine L. Assign. Wonder if symmetrize will work this time. Symmetrize. Hey, it worked this time. Maybe it just didn't like that front, left, front, right naming scheme. Maybe if I just lit left and right. That would have been good. Uh-oh. Crap. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I don't know if that bit's supposed to spin. I mean, that is connected to this bit. Maybe it is supposed to spin. I don't know enough about planes to make an inference of what should spin on it and what shouldn't. Like, maybe these two parts shouldn't spin, but the blades back here should. I wouldn't know. Google it. What parts of a plane engine spin? Of a turbine engine. I watch this dude all the time, I think. But I'm not subscribed. Why? I have no clue. Okay, that center bit does indeed spin on the front of the plane. I don't know about the back bit. I mean, I would assume it also spins for the safety part of it. So I'll just grab that. Now I ran out of music. Next one. Oh, it's this song again. It's like the exact same video. It doesn't matter to me. I don't know. Also, I have a feeling this is gonna spin very not, evenly. Now, looking at it. Because the bone should have crossed right through the center of that to make it to that tip. So this model isn't even, even. Well, the fan blade spinning is probably the most important, so I could either move the center of the fan blades to be the actual center of the nose cone, or I could put the ends of the bone there and to the end, and then just not rig the nose cone. Or I'm calling it a nose cone. I have no clue what it is. I should have paid attention to that video. I just skimmed through. But I didn't. Yeah, maybe these bits aren't spinning on this type of plane. Why are you just able to see through that? Did I mess something up with the model? Is that just... Oh. Okay. I'll just part that out and give it the... I should probably check how much of that. Yeah, that's just that cone thing. Okay, what did I grab for this one then? Just the cone thing as well. Turbine, right. Assign. Grab these two, bring them over here, parent. Yeah, I knew that was gonna come. I guess the cones aren't even, like, symmetrical. Or, like... Nothing on here is symmetrical. Think a plane needs to have pretty spherical. You have fan blades for the turbine, or the turbine needs to be symmetrical, but no, guess not. Not to Rockstar. I mean, they definitely know how to make a game, I guess. Probably doesn't matter to them that, you know, everything's not perfect. If everything is perfect, then they would be losing money, right? Rotate Y. That's even worse. Huh. Then they probably just animated the texture in a circle. If I can't just rotate this and have it look good. Yeah. Well, I guess it's rigged. And maybe I'll fix that, but most likely I'm just gonna do what they did and try to animate the texture. What I'm going to do though is just move this to the back. Do the same thing over here just so they're symmetrical bone-wise. I mean, maybe it'd help if I rotated each one like on the nose cone directly, like two separate bones, because yeah, okay, I can see it. It's just the way I'm rotating them then. So maybe there isn't anything wrong with, you know, their way of doing it. It's just from the side, you can tell they're at a different angle. Why would I rotate them like that? That's on me. If I rotated them here, you know, flat, then that'd be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna hide the chassis for a second, wherever that is. Here. Now I need to grab the end of the bone. I have hiccups, I think. I'm dying. Here we go. Or maybe I'm hungry. Or thirsty. Most likely thirsty. Who would ever be hungry? Who eats? I eat a lot. There we go. Turbine L. So I guess it should be front left now. Front left. Rotate on the y-axis. It's still way uneven. Way uneven. Well, is it even worth trying to rig these then? I mean, they do work like, you know, like this. I'll rig them. I'll rig them. Hide the chassis once again. And bring that here for now. Grab you. Yep, you spin just as unevenly. Now I've just got to remove these two back ones from... wait, remove, make a new one. Turbine, rear right. Assign you there. Click you. Remove. Turbine, rear left. Duplicate the bone. Drag the bone back here. And just snap that there. Whoa. This is rear left. And then I go over here, do the exact same. Duplicate the bone. Bring it back there. Put that there. Rear right. Pose mode. Rotate y-axis. Very wonky, but that's how Rockstar modeled it. Individual engines. There we go. Rotate Y. Hide the chassis so I can see both. There they are. That's how they'll spin. They'll spin very unevenly, but at least they spin. Okay, I want that. Reset all rotation. Okay, that's a lot of the plane rigged. It's a lot of the easy stuff. Are these stuff I have to rig too? Yeah. So I have to rig... I think these are the... I have no clue. I don't want to speak like I know plane. Plane's a whole language. Okay, well, it's just the wing bits that are left to rig. I mean, they're not bad to rig because you can just follow the line, but they just don't work in LFS because the bone doesn't rotate on the axis that would make it easiest. So that's why I'm gonna just animate it with pose parameters, probably. I mean, I might not actually. I want to animate it with pose parameters because if I do that, then it'll mean the plane doesn't disappear at weird angles. I've also kept the glass separate because I was thinking of putting hitbox code on it. Because I really want to integrate that somewhere. And I want to touch up that code. So, like, how cool would it be to, like, shoot off a whole, like, wing and not have it, like, welded? I mean, it would be cool, just can't dynamically change the collision, so that's why it would need to be welded. But the windows could make them shoot out. I think that's all I'm gonna do for now, because it's still like 6 a.m. I still got plenty of time to work on this. I told the guy that I'm being commissioned by that I'll have the rigging done by tonight or tomorrow night. Which one did I say? I don't know. I need time for myself still, though, because to be honest, I offered the dude $10 to do the plane, right? $10? I think I've done more than $10 work already, but still gonna do it for $10 because I haven't done it in forever, and I might take a little bit because I do like having time for myself. So I don't know if the dude is gonna see this or not, but hi, I know I did price myself way too low, like way low. Hopefully it means a deal for you though. And hopefully it means a little bit of fun for me when I get to start scripting it and then crying that my rig doesn't work. I'll let you know when it's done. I mean, you can just ask too. You can check in every once in a while and I'll just send you its progress. Poppable tires? Ooh, that's what I'm gonna add. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. No one watched it anyway, so I mean, Supine and Dale Brown did, but no one's watching right now except for me, so I'm talking to myself. Average watch time, 10 minutes. 7 playbacks, what is this? Huh? And change of camera angle. Oh, like if you flipped your camera. I see. Okay, well, there's a plane. I think, okay, before I end the stream, I want to plan out what I'm going to do next. I've got all the landing gear, all the landing doors. I got the door and all of the they're not joysticks. Shoot, I don't know what they're called, but the steering thing, the thing you use to control the plane. Yeah, close enough. And the turbine engines, all rigged. What do I have left to rig? I have pretty much everything that is a flap on this thing. Are these separate? Air brakes. Okay, so I guess I'm rigging the air brakes, the flaps, and the aileron. Yeah. And then the tail, rudder, and the elevators. So that's going to be the bit that's going to suck the most. There was no reason for me to rig the wheels steering and rotating, but I did it anyway because maybe I can make this thing taxi. I don't know if I want to do that though. I guess, yeah, that's it. I mean, I guess the last thing I can do is take this random bone and make it the base bone or something. That mode, scale. Scale's not working. Can't see it. Stick. There we go. I know I shouldn't call it origin. I'm just, yeah, call it base. Why not? Or root. Root. Then anything, I guess, that isn't rigged gets parented to root. Okay. There's the plane. I'll finish rigging it later.